Hey guys, welcome back to my channel. So the topic that we are going to do today is nothing but your trains. One of the important topic as far as your CBT2 is concerned. Most of you guys must be knowing this topic, but this is just a revision class for you to get a hold on the topic, the questions that have been already asked. Okay, so for 5 minutes as usual, we will focus on the concept, and after that we will begin with the questions. Okay, so let us assume this as your train. Okay, let us assume this as your train. As you know, train has something called as speed, that is x kilometers per hour. It has distance. Okay, we will consider this as speed, this is distance which is in kilometers or meters, and this is your times which is in hours or your second. Okay, usually in this concept there is always a train crossing one more train or one more person. Okay, so now there is always some two trains which are moving either in the same direction or in the opposite direction. We will see if they are moving in the opposite direction, and when they are moving in the same direction, what is the distance on your, what is the effect on your distance, the speed and the time. Okay, say suppose this has x kilometers per hour speed, this one has y kilometers per hour speed. This is your train 1, this is your train 2. The distance between them is something z, for example. Okay, so what is the effect on their distance when these two trains they are moving in the opposite direction, meaning facing towards each other and moving in the opposite direction. Okay, either they will face towards each other or they will face away from each other, so both are considered as opposite direction only. Okay, that time your distance will add. Okay, if this is the distance of d1 plus d2, it will add. Okay, what will happen on the effect of your speed? Speed will nothing but it will become x plus y, and your time will be same as it is. Time never adds up. Okay, time will still remain the same. What happens if this both the train, okay, if this both the train they travel in the same direction, so same direction वयताना किती जातले, जो डिस्टन्स असा तो तरी सुद्धा ॲडच जातलो. ओके, डिस्टन्सार सेपरेट काय फरक पडना. इधर दोन ट्रेन ऑपोजिट डिरेक्शनान वयता या दोन ट्रेन सेम डिरेक्शनान वयता, डिस्टन्स एनीवेज ॲडूच जातलो. कळ्ळें? हे मातशें तकलेन दवरात. स्पिडार कितें जातलें, एक ट्रेन दोन्ही ट्रेन सेम डायरेक्शन वयता, ही ट्रेन अशी वयता आणि ही ट्रेन अशीच वयता, तेन्ना तुमचो डिफरन्स ऑफ स्पीड येतलो. ओके, आनी टायम आसा तो सेम रावतलो. दिस इज दी की कॉन्सेप्ट. चडशे प्रॉब्लम्स हेजेरूच बेस्ड आसा. ओके, आतां तुमकां आनी एक गजाल सांगता. 1 सेकेंड. जेन्ना तुमची एक ट्रेन आसा, ओके, जेन्ना तुमची एक ट्रेन आसा, हांगा एक तुमचो पोल आसता, हांगा एक तुमचो मनीस आसता. ओके, कितेंय जावं, जेन्ना ट्रेन हांकां पास जातली, ओके, तेन्ना डिस्टन्साचेर कांयच फरक पडचो ना, डिस्टन्स एड जावचो ना, बिकॉज दिस इज कन्सिडर्ड एज अ नॅग्लिजिबल थिंग. ओके, फक्त स्पिडारूच फरक येतलो. हेंची स्पीड कितें एक्स आसा, हेची स्पीड वाय आसा आनी हेची झॅड. सो वीथ रिस्पेक्ट टू दीस मनीस ऑर वीथ रिस्पेक्ट टू दीस पोल, स्पीड कितें जातली, झॅड प्लस एक्स जातली. वेन इफ दे आर इन दी ऑपोजीट डायरेक्शन, सेम डिरेक्शन आसल्यार झॅड मायनस एक्स, एज इट इज आतां जशें सांगिल्लें तशें. ओके, सपोज दिस बोथ and this man they are in the same direction, तेन्ना स्पीड कितें जातली, इट इज नथिंग बट झॅड मायनस वाय. ओके, डिस्टन्सार कांयच फरक येयना, डिस्टन्स तुमचो तोच उरतलो जो ट्रेनीचो डिस्टन्स आसा, दॅट इज युअर लेंथ. ओके, हें आतां तुमकां कळनासतलें, जसो जसो प्रॉब्लम सॉल्व करतलो तशें कळटलें तुमकां. कळ्ळें? सो आमी आतां प्रॉब्लम्साचेर वचुया. फर्स्ट प्रॉब्लम पळोवया एक्झॅक्टली कितें आसा तो. ओके, व्हेरी इजी टॉपीक, व्हेरी फन टॉपीक, मातशें लक्ष दियात. सो अ ट्रेन इज रनिंग ॲट अ स्पीड of 95 kilometers per hour and crosses a pole. सी, हांवें सांगलें ह्यो ट्रेन आसा, ही पोलाक क्रॉस करता, ही ट्रेन अशी पोलाक क्रॉस करता. सो लेंथ ऑफ द ट्रेन विचारला. जेन्ना पोलाक क्रॉस करता, सो लेंथ ऑफ द ट्रेन आशिल्लो तो तुमचो डिस्टन्सूय आसतलो जो ट्रेन ट्रॅवल करता. ओके, हे याद दवरात. सो लेंथ इज नथिंग बट युअर डिस्टन्स, एंड डिस्टन्स इज नथिंग बट युअर स्पीड इंटू युअर टायम. 95 किलोमिटर्स पर आवर. एक याद दवरा, किलोमिटर्स पर आवर आसले, तेका समज मिटर्स पर सेकंड करपा जाय जाल्यार तेका 5/18 मल्टिप्लाय करा. सपोज मिटर्स पर सेकंड आसा आनी तेका किलोमिटर्स पर आवर करपा जाय जाल्यार 18/5 मल्टिप्लाय करा, रेसिप्रोकल. ओके, सो दिस वी वील मल्टिप्लाय बाय 18, यानी हे कॅन्सल जातले. दिस इज नथिंग बट 25, 5 9 45, 47, दॅट इज 475 मिटर्स. ओके, अ ट्रेन रनिंग एट 120 किलोमिटर्स पर आवर पोलाक क्रॉस करता. पोलाक क्रॉस करता तेन्ना पोलाचो कांयच असो डिस्टन्स आसना. सो जितलो डिस्टन्स मेळटलो तो लेंथ मेळटलो तो ट्रेनीचोच आसतलो. ओके, आमकां हांगा परत लेंथ विचारला. लेंथ इज नथिंग बट युअर डिस्टन्स ओनली, दॅट इज 120 किलोमिटर्स पर आवर आसा. आमी मिटर्स पर सेकंडान तेका कन्वर्ट करता. 5/18 into 9 second. Okay, 9 ones are 9 twos are 2 6 are, so it is nothing but your 300 meters. Option B. Okay, a train is running with a speed of 80 kilometers per hour. Okay, एक ट्रेन असा त्याची स्पीड असा 80 kilometers per hour. If the length of the train is 400 meters, what time will it take to cross an electric pole? ही तुमची ट्रेन असा आणि हांगा तुमचो एक व्हडलो पोल असा. ट्रेनीक हे पोलाक क्रॉस करपा लागून कितलो टायम लागतलो. ओके, बेसिकली हांगा पयलीं याद दवरा जो डिस्टन्स आसा इट इज नथींग बट 400 meters and it is same as the length of the train. Okay, speed दिला तुमकां 80 kilometers per hour which will be converting into meters per second. So time is nothing but your distance upon your speed. 5 by 18 आशिल्लो 18 वयर वयता. Okay, so this and this will get cancelled. 8 5 जा 5 आणि 5 गेलो, so उरलो कितलो 18 second. Cool. 145 meter long train crosses 365 meter long bridge in 36 seconds. What is the speed of the train? Okay, ही ट्रेन आसा हेजी लेंथ किती आसा 145 meter. हांगा एक बरो व्हडलो ब्रिज हा. ह्या ब्रिजाक क्रॉस करता कितल्या सेकंडान ती 36 सेकंड. ब्रिजाची लेंथ कितली आसा 655. वॉट इज द स्पीड ऑफ द ट्रेन? हांवें कितें सांगलें तुमकां, जेन्ना एक ट्रेन पोला क्रॉस करतली तेन्ना नेग्लिजिबल डिस्टन्स आसतलो. तो डिस्टन्स इट इज कन्सिडर्ड युअर लेंथ ऑफ द ट्रेन ओनली. बट जेन्ना एक ट्रेन एक ब्रिजाक क्रॉस करतली, एक प्लॅटफॉर्माक क्रॉस करतली, नाजाल्यार एक ट्रेनीक क्रॉस करतली, ते डिस्टन्स एड जातले and that will be your total distance that train will cover. Okay, so your total distance तुमचो कितलो 5 plus 5 is nothing but 10. 5 4 9 10 6 7 8, this is 800. So time is nothing but your distance upon speed. Okay, speed आमकां फाइंड आउट करपा जाय. So 800 upon 36. 800 upon 36, this is meters per second. किलोमीटर्स पर आवरान कन्वर्ट करपा लागून 18 by 5 करा. सिंपल. 5 1 जा 5 16 जा. ओके, 18 1 जा 18 2 जा. दिस इज नथिंग बट 80 kilometers per hour. That is option C. Okay, a train 800 kilometer long, okay, is running at this amount of speed. How much time will it take to cross a bridge 1200 meter long? एक ट्रेन आसा. ओके, व्हडलो ब्रिज आसा 1200 मीटर तेजी लेंथ आसा. हेजी लेंथ 800 मीटर आसा. टोटल डिस्टन्स ट्रेन कितलो कवर करतली 2000 मीटर. ओके, आमकां टायम विचारला की कितल्या टायमान ह्या स्पिडाचेर जी ट्रेन आसा ती ह्या ब्रिजाक क्रॉस करतली. सो टायम इज नथींग बट योर डिस्टन्स अपॉन योर स्पीड. 120 into 5 by 18 केल्यार यो 18 वयर येता. ओके, सो दिस 0 and this 0 will cancel. 5 1 जा 5 4 जा 20 and 0. Then 2 9 जा 18, 2 6 जा 12, 3 2 जा 6, 3 3 जा 9, 2 20 जा 3 into 20 is nothing but your 60 seconds, and 60 seconds is nothing but your 1 minute only. Simple. The railway platform at Delhi station is 238 meters long. In how many seconds it is crossed by an express train which is 162 meter long and travels at a speed of this? Okay, हांगा एक तुमचो स्टेशन आसा. ओके, दिस इज युअर स्टेशन आनी हांगाच्यान ती रेल्वे येता. ओके, रेल्वेची लेंथ कितली आसा 162. स्टेशनाची कितली आसा 238. ते म्हणटा ही रेल्वे स्टेशनाक क्रॉस करतली. आनी हांवें तुमकां आतां सांगिल्लें जेन्ना एक रेल्वे एक प्लॅटफॉर्माक क्रॉस करता, एक ब्रिजाक क्रॉस करता, ओके, नाजाल्यार एक ट्रेनीक क्रॉस करता, ओके, तेन्ना जी लेंथ आसतली न्हू ती एड जातली. दॅट वील बी युअर टोटल डिस्टन्स. हांगा टोटल डिस्टन्स कितलो म्हणटा ते 238. 8 plus 2 10, 6 3 9 10, 2 3 4. So distance is your 4. Okay, so your time is nothing but distance upon speed which is nothing but 120 into 5 into 18. Okay, so this and this will get cancelled. 5 1s are 5 8s are, then 4 3s are 4 2s are, 3 1s are 3 6 are. So it is nothing but your 12 seconds. Option C. A train crosses 1 kilometer long bridge in 1 minute and a 750 meter long tunnel in 50 seconds. Assuming that train is running at a uniform speed, what is the speed? ओके युनिफॉर्म स्पीड आसा सो ट्रेनीची स्पीड दोन्ही हितून सेम आसतली वेन इट क्रॉसीस दॅट टनल एंड वेन इट क्रॉसीस दॅट ब्रिज ओके बट हांगा डिस्टन्स कितलो आसतलो ट्रेनीची एक सर्टन लेंथ आसतली ओके ही ट्रेनीची सर्टन एक लेंथ आसतली ही फर्स्ट टायम ब्रिज क्रॉस करता मागीर खंयचो टनल क्रॉस करता बट ट्रेनीची एक लेंथ आसा रायट हांवें तुमकां आतां सांगिल्लें टोटल डिस्टन्स कितें आसतलो द लेंथ ऑफ युअर ट्रेन प्लस वॉट एवर डिस्टन्स दॅट it is covering, be it platform, be it bridge, be it tunnel, be it another train. Okay, so now your train with a certain length, it crosses this 1 kilometer, that is 1000 meters, in how much time? 1 minute, that is 60 seconds. The same train, it covers 750 meters long tunnel in how much? 50 seconds. And the difference kada direct, and the difference kada 1000 minus 750 kitlo 250. 250 is nothing but 10 second. So this is meters per second. Okay, meters per second. Okay, so 1 second on 1 second on kitlo travel kartalo 250 upon 10, that is 25 meters per second. Okay, this is 25 meters per second. 25 meters per second आमकां किलोमिटर्स पर आवर कन्वर्ट करपा जाय सो आमी कशें करतले 25 इंटू 18 बाय 5 5 1 जा 5 5 जा एंड 18 इंटू 5 इज नथिंग बट युअर 90 किलोमिटर्स पर आवर ओके तुमी हांगा फॉर्म्युला घालून करतले न्हू जाल्यार टायम लागतलो अ ट्रेन क्रॉसीस 130 मीटर लॉंग प्लॅटफॉर्म in 14.5 seconds, 245 meter long platform in 20.25 seconds. What is the speed of the train? Same concept. आत्ता जो तुमकां दाखयला पळय सेम प्रोसिजर आसा सेम फॉर्मेट आसा प्लीज डू दीस एज अ होमवर्क प्लीज सो म्हाका टायम वेस्ट करपाचो ना आय वॉन्ट टू रॅप अप दीस लेक्चर एज सून एज पॉसिबल अ ट्रेन passes two bridges of length 600 meters and 200 meters in 80 seconds and 40 seconds respectively, the length of the train. Okay, we have the length of the train and we know that the speed will be same. Okay, we know that the speed will be same. A train passes two bridges of length. Okay, this is your train length plus this is the bridge. कितल्या टायमान वयता 80 सेकंड्सान वयता अगेन this is your train with the length of the bridge is 200 कितल्या टायमान वयता 40 सेकंडान वयता ओके सो आतां आमकां हांगा कितें फायंड करपा जाय आमी हांगा पयलीं स्पीड फायंड करया स्पीड फायंड केलें काय मागीर आमकां एनिवेज मेळटलें सो दिस इज नथिंग बट 400 is to 40 seconds. So what is your speed over here? It is nothing but your 10 meters per second. Okay, this is nothing but your speed is nothing but 10 meters per second. And we know this train passes two bridges in this, and we know that a train passes two bridges, one of length 600 meters and 200 meters. We can substitute in any of the thing. Okay, speed is nothing but your distance upon time. Speed is nothing but 10 meters per second. Your distance is nothing but train length plus 600 upon 80. Okay, so your 800 is nothing but this t plus 600. Your t is nothing but 200 meters. So your option D is the correct answer. A train running with a speed of 90 kilometers per hour crosses an electric pole in 18 seconds and a platform in 65 seconds. Okay, what is the length of the platform that they are asking? To find the length of the platform, at least we should know the length of the train, but we are not given the length of the train. But it is possible to find the length of the train by the first given statement. What they have told us, a train, this is your train, it is crossing this pole at a speed of 90 kilometers per hour in 18 seconds. And I told you, whenever a train crosses an electric pole or any person, the distance that will be there will be the length of the train only. Okay, so from here we will get the distance. Simple, we will calculate the distance of a train, which is the length of the train. Okay, so your L is D is nothing but 90 into 5 by 18 into 18. So your distance or your length of the train is nothing but 450 meters. Okay, then they are saying that this train, the same train, it covers a platform in 65 seconds at the same speed. Okay, at the same speed. So now your distance is nothing but speed into time. What is the total distance? Distance of a train plus distance of the platform, which you have to find, into speed into time. Speed is nothing but 90 kilometers per hour into 5 by 18, which gives you meters per second, into your 65. 18 ones are 18 fives are, okay. So 450 plus x is nothing but 25 into 5. 25 fives are 125. 25 6 is a 150, plus 12, it is nothing but 162. Okay, so your x is nothing but your 1175 meters. Okay, a 360-meter long train crosses an electric pole in 12 seconds. Find the time taken by the train to cross a 150-meter long bridge. Okay, now we are given the length of the train. Okay, we are also given the time. We can find the speed. Speed is nothing but your distance upon your time, which is 30 meters per second. This is what speed of a train. Find the time taken by the train to cross 150-meter long bridge. Total distance is how much? Length of your train plus this bridge, which is nothing but 1 0 3 4 and 5. This, and time is nothing but your distance upon the speed, which is 17 seconds. Easy. 300 meters long train crosses a platform in 39 seconds, while a 300-meter long train crosses a pole in 18 seconds. What is the length of the platform? Okay, we need to find the length of the platform. What we'll do, we don't know, we know the length of the 300 meters train which crosses a platform while it crosses a pole. In this, we can find the speed of the train first, okay, from the second statement, because it crosses a pole. Okay, and pole never has any distance, it is negligible. So whatever the distance that comes, it is the length of the train only. Okay, so speed of the train is nothing but distance upon time. You are given 300 upon 18, and if we convert this into kilometers per hour, it is 18 upon 5. This and this gets cancelled, so speed of your train is nothing but 60 kilometers per hour. And we know that this a 300-meter long train, it crosses a platform in 39 seconds. Okay, so your distance will be how much? 300 plus x when it crosses a platform, and x is nothing but your length of the platform. Okay, you are told to find the length of the platform, so this distance is nothing but your this speed into your this time. Okay, the speed into your this time. So 6 3s are 18, 6 10s are 60, 3 13s are 5 13s are 65, and 65 into 10 is nothing but your 650. So 300 plus x is nothing but your 650. So x is how much? 350 meters. Okay, a train moves at a uniform speed and crosses a 350-meter long platform in 15 seconds, and then one more station of 430 meters long in 23 seconds. What is the speed of the train? Okay, there's a train. Okay, there's a train, we don't know its length, but we know that it crosses a 350-meter long platform. This 350 long platform in how much? In 15 seconds. And this same train, it crosses one more station, that is one more platform of 430-meter long in how much? 23 seconds. We will just find the speed first. Okay, and that's what we are asked. Okay, so 430 and 350, what is the difference? I guess the difference is 80. Okay, 80 is nothing but your 8 seconds. Am I right? Yes, 8 seconds. So what is the speed? It is nothing but 10 meters per second. This is in meters, by the way, and this is in seconds. So it is nothing but 10 meters per second. If we convert this 10 meters per second into kilometers per hour, 10 into 18 by 5, 5 ones are 5 twos are, this is nothing but 36 kilometers per hour. That is option D. Okay, two trains, one 150-meter long and the other 130-meter long, coming from the opposite direction, crosses each other in 7.2 seconds. The sum of the speed. So now this is train 1, this is train 2. This one's length is 150, this one's length is 130. Okay, they cross each other, by the way, they cross each other. Okay, and when they cross each other, they crosses in 7.2 seconds. We are told to find the sum of the speed of the two trains every hour they would be, means per hour. Okay, that is in kilometer per hour. Guys, we know when this one has speed x, this one has speed y, when they are in opposite direction, when they are coming towards each other, the speed is nothing but x plus y, and they are asking you to find the speed of x plus y only. Okay, so the speed is nothing but your distance upon time we know it is 7.2 seconds, but what is your distance? What is your distance? This is nothing but addition of both, 280, and this is nothing but we have to convert that into kilometers per hour. And what we'll do, we will do it into 18 by 5 because this is already in meters per second. Okay, so 18 ones are 18 fours are, if you multiply this, 5 fours are 20, which is 2, so 140 kilometers per hour. Okay, 120-meter long train A is running with a speed of 120 meters per second, and 130-meter long train B is running with a speed of 30 meters per second in the opposite direction. Guys, they are running in the opposite direction. Anyways, your distance will be addition of both 120 and 130, that is 250. But what about the speed? If they are running in the opposite direction, the speed also adds up. So 20 plus 30, it is nothing but 50 meters per second. Okay, so what is the time? Time is nothing but your distance upon speed, that is 250 upon 50, which is 5 seconds. Option A. Okay, train P and Q are moving in a parallel track in the same direction. Train P crosses train Q completely in 60 seconds, and the passenger present in the train P crosses train Q in 40 seconds. If the speed of the train is in the ratio of 2:1, then calculate the ratio of the length. I will give this for homework because as far as CBT2 is concerned, such type of lengthy problems, conceptual problems will never come, right? So I will keep this as a homework, and I will solve this one when I will be doing the series for JSO. Okay, if you want, you can try this. Okay, all these problems are the lengthier problems. Okay, I will give all these problems for homework. Okay, because such type problems are never gonna come in your SSC, Goa SSC CBT2. Okay, I'm very sure about that, and they are still based on the same concept. Okay, they are based on the same concept. Okay, now this one, it looks lengthy, but it is easy. See, they are telling us that there's a 250-meter long cargo train with so and so speed. There's a 200-meter long mail train moving on a parallel track in the same direction. That means their speed is gonna be 60 minus 33. 60 minus 30 is 30, minus 3 is 27. So their relative speed is gonna be 27 kilometers per hour. And the distance is how much? Since either they are on the parallel path or they are in the opposite path, the distance is anyways it's gonna add. Okay, so this is 450 meters. They are asking in how much time the mail train left back the cargo train. That means they are just asking us the time when they crossed each other. Okay, in simple words. So time is nothing but your distance upon speed, which is 5 by 18. This 18 goes up. Okay, 5 ones are 5 nines are 0, 9 3s are 27, 9 2s are 18, 3 3s are 9. So 2 into 3 is nothing but your 60 seconds, and 60 seconds is nothing but your 1 minute. Okay, a train passes a man going in the opposite direction in 12 seconds. Okay, there is this train, it passes this man. Okay, the speed of this man is nothing but 10 kilometers per hour, and the speed of the train is nothing but 62 kilometers per hour. Okay, then what is the length of the train that they are asking us? Okay, what do we know? That they are going in the opposite direction. If this is going here and this is going this way, so their speed will become how much? Their total speed is nothing but 72 kilometers per hour. If they are going in the opposite direction, the speed adds up. If they are going in the same direction, there is a difference in the speed. Okay, so your length is nothing but your distance only. Okay, your length is nothing but your distance only. So distance is nothing but your speed, that is this into 5 by 18 into your time, this is 12. 18 ones are 18 fours are 4 5s are 20, and 20 into 12 is nothing but your 240. Simple. 110-meter long train is running with a speed of 60 kilometers per hour. How much time will it take to cross a man running in the opposite direction? Again, this train and this man, one is going this way, one is going this way. So the speed, the relative speed is nothing but the addition of both, that is 60 kilometers per hour and 6, that is 66 kilometers per hour. Okay, we know 100-meter long train. Okay, and we are told to find the time that it will cross a man. So time is nothing but your distance. As we know, when a train it crosses a man, the distance will be the length of the train only. So that is your 110, and your speed 66 5 into 18. Okay, so 11 6 are 11 1s are 11 0, 6 1s are 6 3s are 5 1s are 5 2s are. So 2 into 3 is 6 seconds, option B. Okay, a train crosses a pole in 20 seconds and it crosses a cycling man whose speed is 5 kilometers per hour coming from the opposite direction 18 seconds. Find the speed of the train. Same concept, please do it for homework. Okay, and these remaining problems, they are on the same concept. I will give you all this for homework. Okay, all this for homework, and these last three problems which are there, they are a bit high level problem. They are not gonna come in your exams. Okay, but important. Okay, important, you try this. If you still cannot solve this, I will try to explain you this in a very short type of video. Okay, so here with this I'm wrapping up this lecture. I hope you loved this lecture, and the probable questions that are going to come for this exam for your Goa SSC CBT2, I've covered only those because I don't want to burden you up with some irrelevant things. They're not going to come at all. At least in this exam we will see this types of problem, the high level problems, the kind of lengthy word problems for your JSO preparation. Okay, when I will be solving the PYQ series for JSO, I will be discussing this as well. Okay, so need not worry. So I've just left this, I'm just leaving this in the PDF. If you want, you can try. If you can solve, you can. If cannot, then just let me know. I will solve that for you, or I will add this up in the JSO series. Okay, so thank you, and next lecture will be of most probably on time and work and PAPS and system. These are the two lectures that are important as far as exam point of view. Okay, I will do that. Okay, so take care, bye bye, see ya, and happy study.